Alright guys, it is Friday and I am going back to work on Monday, so this little Corona vacation is over, staycation. But we're gonna hit it today. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit right now. Today is April 24th right now. Water temperature here in a bigger creek is 54 degrees. I got Cleatus with me and we're gonna see what we can't get into today. Gotta take advantage of every second God gives you, and get out and enjoy His bounty and just enjoy Mother Nature where we can. So we're gonna get out and see if we can't catch some more catfish today. Jess is at the house doing some homework, so good for her, being smart, and I'm gonna slip away today and enjoy what I got. But before we start today, see if we catch anything or not, but I want to tell you that you are awesome. The things that you do in someone's life can make a huge impact whether you know it or not. So you may say a good word or hold a door for a stranger or do something like that, and you may not think, hey, that was a big impact on their life, but there are a lot of things that a lot of people remember that you'll totally forget that you even did. That means a lot to people. So go out there, enjoy everything that God's given us, love each other, be nice, be kind, say that word, call that old friend, text that old teacher, whatever you need to do to just spread a little joy and love today, because you know what, you're awesome and you need to spread the love and tell everybody else they're awesome. So we'll see what we get. Cleatus, you happy to be out with me today? I see that tail wagging. You enjoy the water, don't you? A little bit cold today, but we'll enjoy it long. It was getting a little cold on the way out, right, Cleatus? So I made him a little makeshift doggy jacket out of a rain gear. Sorry I didn't bring your sweater, buddy. I know, you're upset. Not happy with that. All right, Cleatus, you hold on tight. All right, Cleatus, you hold on tight. Alright, so I've got my rear anchor line out really far today because the wind is actually blowing us this way and the current is taking us that way, so kind of bad. I don't like doing that because you can get a fish wrapped around the line pretty easily, but that's what we got to do today. And you should notice I found a tubing line in the middle of the lake last year while we were noodling, just floating around, so nobody was around, so I guess we took it just because we didn't want anybody else's prop, and it was useful. So we got that, and then this is all the bait that I'm using. You can see, big bait, big fish. That's my motto. So, big bait, big fish, right, Cleatus? And he's going to take a nap, I think. So. Well, I can tell you that didn't take long for me to hook up. Sorry, see if I can get the picture. Get me in the picture or not. I don't think it's a big one. Look at that, folks. Look at that. So she's got her hook in her mouth right here, but still got the bluegill. That's cool. That's pretty neat right there. You can see that circle hook did exactly what we want it to do, which is to get it right in the corner of the mouth there. So she's not gonna get really any long-term damage or hurt except for getting me. Gosh. Bless. These things will tear your fingers up. They got some serious little teeth in there. She's got a little bit. There you go, right there. And guess what? We're gonna leave that fish in her, give her a free meal. Alright. She's gonna spin. There she goes. There There she goes. Sorry, I know that's not the best camera angle, but do what I can. I'm trying to impart as much knowledge as I have, which is very little. But you can see every once in a while that pole's getting just taps on it. Just bam, bam, bam. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of times people think, oh, that's just a little fish or something. These big flatheads, I think, I don't know, that they just kind of mouth it. They get that bluegill in their mouth and they turn it around and try and figure it out the best way to swallow it, just like a snake would. And I've got a dead bluegill down here. You can see, well, maybe not. When I raise the spines on it, if I were to run my hand up this way on it, I'm going to get stabbed pretty bad. But if I push them down like that, I can swallow it whole. So a flathead always wants to swallow a fish from this way, just like that. Because if they go like that, then they're going to get caught in their throat and they get all these nasty defensive spines, which are very sharp, believe it or not. So those things will poke the heck out of you. So they'll mouth it and they will just kind of peck and peck and peck. And this guy's been working on it for probably 15 minutes that I've been watching him peck on it. So we're going to hope it's a big one, but we'll see. So in case anybody wants to see or know what I do between catfish bites, it is literally just pet Cleatus. He is the neediest dog. He's chill, but all he wants to do is get pets. Pet me, pet me, pet me. And he wants to be in my lap the whole time. Right, Cleatus? See if I can quit petting him. Enjoy the sunshine. Care about catfish, but he does care about pets. Just an FYI, do not sit in any place for more than 30 minutes. I've learned that the hard way. I spent years doing nothing but sitting for hours upon hours at the same spot and not catching anything. And then I learned, you know, it's all about the spot. Like right now, it took me about 5 minutes to hook up, and I've been sitting in the same spot for about 20 minutes. I took the anchor back and sat down probably 20 feet back from where I was anchored up and moved. Well, I was going to show you she still had the bluegill in her mouth. Now she's being crazy. Not a bad little blue. You can see the bluegill still hooked up. Hooked her in the top of the mouth, which is great because we don't like to hurt the fish. Trust me, these things are tougher than a pine knot. But you can hear, I love how they'll make that noise, just scratching their pectoral fins against their chest. But we're gonna let her go without any harm to her. The bluegill may have a little harm to him, but this girl is no worse for the wear. She does not have, and I can't show you really good here, she's got the front teeth right in the top of her mouth, but the flatheads in the back of their throat have another set of mandibles kind of teeth. Oh, well, she does. Never mind. I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna let her go. We're gonna hope for the big one next time. Alright, so it wasn't a good day. Cleatus is gonna come say hi. It wasn't a good day, but it wasn't a bad day either. So we got a few little fish, and hopefully you learned something, because that's the best thing that I want to do on this channel is teach as much as I can, which is very little. I know that I'm not very knowledgeable on everything, but I want to teach whatever I have. Hopefully we can all share knowledge and we can become better people together in terms of fishing and just in general. So comment on whatever you want here. whatever you want to know, please let me know. Tell me your thoughts and inspiration that you have in terms of catfishing, in terms of life, and I just want you to have a blessed and wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in, and you're awesome.